with a couple of bullets and lands towards his side.
Oh, Bullshot just waiting for the moment to show themselves. He got one down, 9 is being knocked. Corey is next. It's 1 versus 3 just now. And he managed to win the whole team.
Right across the Gakko region.
But that's one thing that I have to mention, that usually those who stay inside and being ambushed will be the one who losing the fortress. And these players say, right now he will be asking them to be the victim, or they will knock them out. And I was right. The one who will be sitting down will remain sitting down, because Kiss has just ambushed another one and getting hold of this fortress for themselves.
Wow, an eye for an eye, and now Kiss 99 looking for the final member of Arx's side. Where it's going to
it's gonna be a water fight. I told you so. It's gonna be a water. Please game RNG, God, make it a water fight. We're looking at heading over the bridge area right now, which nobody is bridge captain, because I think everybody learned a big lesson based on Michelle's team or Kissel's team yesterday. Hugh bridge camping way too long, got wiped out straight away off the bat, and while Dita is trying to get somebody across the crosshair, they actually didn't bomb into each other, but Mitchell is already ready to get the fight on.
And was talking about Mitchell knocking out over on the red side, managed to knock out Dita, while Huxley is feeling a little bit of a situation here. It's a little bit of stop to the end, but Hikra will be having some quick send his way, stopping to only 35%, returning some out towards Huxley, as he hops right down. There goes Rama, protecting the rest of the members of Dita. Just going to finish off the job, and there's enough smoke for coverage for the time being. Looking into this next phase, no water for you, but Ark is back right into the middle, having Kenbu in the middle of the field.
Well, there you go, and there's gonna be one more casualty on the other side if they keep on going fight. Wow, that's a lot of them straight away. Nice aiming and battle control by Dita's team, and it seems that they might just win this game because they are holding this bridge over for themselves.
Well, hold your horses just yet. We still have 12 teams to go before we confirm a winner.
We're just saying the bridge for.
Oh, that's true enough. Well, Mitchell is still having a lot of great controls over on the upper side. They got a lot of vantage point, but Sand's spot out the captain himself. Bandages being applied right there. He's only down to 1 for the AK. Here comes a little bit of that hollow scope on that AKM. Comes from the he reveals himself towards the back. Still just as Mitchell losing that advantage as Dita goes in with the DT. Bullshark having Joe hiding inside of that hut as Kissel is just pulling on his belly. Watching out for those going to look for some lucky spray from the side. Not going to be able to actually receive much, but inside. Getting himself a little bit of a trouble right through as Kissel having Memphis to deal with the situation as Sintron is getting pincered off by the rest of Kissel.
Also, and just joining the fray as well as Cambu's team. There goes one nade is open, and it seems like they managed to get one down as Maple keep on getting Sintron's side. Cambu was joining with against Dewey. Sintron is still going up for Kissel. Just managed to get 2 down, and there goes spinning to the next victim. Besides just going to charge right in against Coco.
It's fine now, Coco. Go in and boom! Headshot!
Shotgun!
He pulled up the SLK with so much confidence.
It was right landed on the person's head!
Oh, and you know it's going to be a one-shot, one-kill anyway, while we see Kenbu running away in towards the destination. There is going to be a couple of smoke for coverage for the side of drone. I'm sure that will look from the bodies that he just dropped. And besides, going to look out for Kenbu once more. Pi will be able to secure a double kill and secure the kill towards the side of Kaiji as well. K7, I'm not sure what's really going on, but I would like to have a look at that sort of a fight.
Well, Pi and Joe still loitering around that airdrop while we're looking at K7. Kaiji is just gonna join in. They were on the vehicle still and just letting themselves that compound. While he's just gonna try running Barry, still going for more. After wiping one team, still going for another.
These fields. Now, I believe that this is going to be a safe region for Kenbu's side to play, while Kissel is just waiting for the next victim to approach as got Content okay. Oh, the moment I think of it, a couple of bullets land towards his side.
Oh, Bullshark just waiting for the moment to show themselves. He got one down, 9 is being knocked. Boy, it's next. It's 1 versus 3 just now.
Oh,
and he managed to win the whole thing by himself. Bullshark is really the shark that eats everybody alive.
Stomping every member from the side of Sulin the moment that they reached the zone. And that was such a clutch by the captain himself. And we know that he is the kill leader among all the gaming creators. And he's just showing how much talent he has on his arsenal, on whatever weapon you give to him.
Well, we're looking at Ron trying to get Bullshark's team for another punishment because the captain is just getting too much kill. Bigging out. I don't know if that even works. The bigger the gap is right now. And 99, keep on getting the sprays going on, pressuring on the other side of the map. We have a lot of teams still pushing themselves into the safe zone.
Drone is trying to keep over the open field. Rolex is slowly falling in between, while Bullshark is just stuck by the hut. There's nowhere for them to run for the time being. And Seacross having magic just slowly falling in, and the doors are open, seeing the smoke, so Drone's having all the attention focused on this way, but
no, you just first aid there. Just a little bit Prony will help too, but Drone is just really in a very tough spot.
Oh my god! Content going into action, take out the rest of Bullshark members there, and they are bleeding out. Where is the rest of the team? They need to save him right here.
They are a little bit far apart while we're looking at Dita's team in the middle of the rest of Bullshark, while Krone is nearby as well as Kizzle's team, who has been going strong. Bong is trying to do a couple of big pages. Dita might just run that vehicle, which is very risky if you're nearby for Krone's team.
Here goes Rama, holding all these bullets from the AUG, burning down the vehicle. Oh my! Dita secures the kill towards the side of Content. And there we go, 7 more teams, and Dita Rama needs to go into reload. There are still more members on the side of Content, and Burst is just trying to Krone. There's just too much action going across the field, as this is going to be a havoc all across Jackson.
The other team was Rama now advance forward to get more kills going, with a lot of teammates just migrating to a UAV. We're looking at Kizzle's being aimed at. This will be a disaster if they keep on staying on that UAV. Kizzle's trying to get a cover zone, but Rama keep on migrating. It will be Milky or Bear Dad. If they are not moving, Rama will be the victim instead with that blue prison on them.
Oh, perfect shot, lining it up towards the side of Smitty, and there we go. Rama trying to pick him up as well. There, just right below, he has the smoke. Now he loses sight, so this is going to be a little bit of a sticky situation for the rest of Kissel 99 side, while we see Sans just hiding by the back, holding on to that 47 bullets on that beat.
Rolex off the map just now, just managed to bomb Allen's team twice.
Oh, yeah.
I think just one Nate bombed 2 of them out.
Oh, my. I just out on those explosive detonations. And this Sans is trying to remove yet another UAV from right up across. But that's going to be anyone inside that vehicle for now. He doesn't have a lot of coverage with those local vehicles and just out duty. And Rolex is still asking for a little bit of assistance right there. And the assistance should be on the way.
Oh, Nick's taking every single fight they can. Bullshark is still there surviving. He got punished instead. There was a lot of damage taken off. Almost shredded his vest entirely.
Definitely something that he needs to keep an eye out for. He does not have all his utilities worn out for now. We're heading towards the later phase of the game. 13 seconds on the clock before the next blue zone closes right through. And Bullshark having Joe struggling right across. We have 10 blue members surrounding them all across, while Dita has the 4 times on the DP. Still trying to pick off all these guys coming from the other section. And over on the side of Alice's side, I think that they should have a little bit more trouble right there. I think we were already out.
Yeah, already out. The game's over. Nate's coming up, and Dita finish off them. Or Alice is the last person to be off the team. And Rahman is still trying to get a couple of kills. I do notice RRG Camby was kind of in a very, very tough spot. He kind of being finished up. We're looking at Kizzle was being taken down maybe by the zone. Wong is trying to burn. And he got a couple of taps coming out from different angles here. There's so many shots coming out from different multiple directions. Dita trying to get on Bull Shark, but they still got themselves caught up with that big tree.
The match is going into revival, and now out front him is Wolf. Over on the top side, he's having the perfect view. So Dita is just having the time of her life, trying to take down Bull. That is just way too accurate, coming from the side of the DP 4 times.
Get a little bit clean. This very small high Bull Shark. Take a little bit straight away, being punished by Dita. That's a lot of damage. And nice play! Knocked one more down. He was just on point for Dita.
Pointed towards the head of Joe. Peeked out at the wrong moment, and he's hoping to actually take out Dita for such a long time that she's been playing out in the open and just have the perfect advantage towards both of the teams over on the other section there. So 10 more left alive, so Dita knows that they have to push it towards their side, so they don't have much to worry about while Bull Shark is struggling to actually get themselves across. Both is going to play a little bit slowly, but he's the furthest away from the zone.
Coming on from the angle there, but Dita is still applying the pressure on Joe. Joe will be knocked straight away by the only sole survivor from Bull Shark. This is hard and a lot of pressure on his shoulders. We have Dita's team still struggling at the back, while Dita is pressure on the other side by both Camu, taking the advantage from the upper hill.
You can see the long-range battles are just magnificent, coming from both Bull Shark as well as Kanbu, not to take down Dita, but instead we see one more murderer dropping out, so it's only Kanbu versus the rest of Dita. Bull Shark definitely secured a whole lot of points, 12 total, but Dita is definitely the star of the show.
Okay, I think we know who's going to win this. He's going to run out of Mecha. There you go. Dita's team was taking their second